Jose Fierro, a hard-working man from Guatemala, was just trying to get home after a long shift. It was late at night, and he was driving by himself. Suddenly, right in the middle of the dark road, he saw something that made his blood run cold. A figure of a man was just standing there, barely moving. Jose's heart raced as he reacted just in time, swerving his car to avoid hitting him. Jose mentioned that just last month, a major accident happened on that same stretch of road. A man lost his life after being hit by a truck. The next night, he went back and started recording at the exact spot. As he watched the footage later, he realized he might have captured something again. A figure, nearly identical to the one in the first footage, appears again in the exact same spot. But what do you think? Is this the restless soul of the man who lost his life here? Or is something even more unsettling at play? Whatever the case, one thing's certain. Jose won't be forgetting that night anytime soon. Before we jump into the next video, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for your support. This next footage is from Jordan Bowen, who was home alone late at night, watching TV and sending Snapchats to her friends, something she does often to feel less alone when her apartment gets a little too quiet. After sending a few videos, one of her friends noticed something strange in the background. It turns out Jordan wasn't as alone as she thought. After taking a closer look at her video, she realized there was actually something, or someone, in her apartment. If you zoom in, you can spot a shadowy figure slipping from one room to another, moving quickly and hunched over as if it didn't want to be seen. There isn't much more information about this clip or whether Jordan has experienced anything else, but even this brief moment is enough to give anyone a nightmare. So, what do you think Jordan captured in her apartment? Let me know your thoughts. Dustin, who works at a small diner tucked away in the Appalachian Mountains, had always heard rumors about the place being haunted. Stories about flickering lights and tables that seemed to move by themselves. One night, while finishing up his work, he checked the security footage. That's when he saw something truly horrifying. Dustin noticed someone sitting in a chair on the security footage, but when he went to check in person, the chair was empty. No one was there. Confused, he looked back at the screen, only to find that the mysterious figure had completely vanished. But things only got stranger from there. Later, during his shift, an alarm suddenly went off in the diner. Dustin turned it off, brushing it off as just another glitch in the old building. But when the alarm sounded again not long after, that's when things took a truly terrifying turn.
Ay. I just got to work and it's a little soggy, it kind of seems like, so I might have to grab a plate. So I'm gonna grab a plate real quick and then okay, y'all saw me turn it off in the last, like in before, whenever I brought the coffee back.
Did you see it? In the reflection of the mirror, someone or something appears. Moments later, that same figure is suddenly standing at the end of the hallway, staring straight at Dustin. Without thinking, Dustin bolts, running for his life. So, did Dustin come face to face with a restless spirit, or something far more sinister? Let me know what you think. A Japanese paranormal YouTube channel called Fourth Wall has received several videos, all filmed at the same cemetery somewhere in Japan. According to local legend, the graveyard is haunted by the ghost of a little boy who tragically drowned in a nearby pond 30 years ago. His grieving parents buried him there and placed a beautiful statue in his memory at his grave. Sadly, one night, vandals destroyed the statue and stole its head, an act that many believe stirred up something sinister. Ever since, people say the child's headless spirit wanders the cemetery, endlessly searching for what was taken from him. In September 2015, a security camera captured something truly disturbing at the graveyard. In the middle of the night, a shadowy figure is caught on camera moving between the graves. After this unsettling footage made the rounds, a Japanese ghost hunter decided to visit the cemetery himself to see if the stories were true. And it didn't go well. As the ghost hunter explores the cemetery, he's startled by a strange noise and catches a quick glimpse of something white out of the corner of his eye. He quickly turns, but nothing's there. Shrugging it off, he keeps looking around, until suddenly That same pale figure is standing right in front of him. Overwhelmed with fear, he doesn't hesitate to run for his life. Is it possible this chilling presence is the lost spirit of the boy who once rested here? Share your thoughts below. A man named Rabioso uploaded some truly chilling footage online. He explained that one night, while he was relaxing at home, he started hearing strange noises coming from outside. At first, he tried to brush it off, hoping the sounds would go away, but they only got louder and more persistent. Finally, curiosity got the better of him, and he went to check it out. What he saw sent him running back inside in absolute terror.
No sé qué mierda es. Oh, esto es re oscuro. Hey, hola. Hey. Concha de tu madre. ¿Qué carajo es eso? Ah, una sombra y veo cosas por todos lados. Este es un cuarto, la casa de acá atrás es como un cuarto que guardamos cosas, pero estoy sintiendo como un golpeteo. Bueno, no, nada. Ey, puta madre. Todo el tiempo ruido. No.
Unnerved by what sounded like voices right beside him, despite no one being there, Rabioso hurried back indoors. But that was just the beginning. The following night, odd noises echoed from his daughter's empty room. Wanting to make sure everything was okay, he went to check it out, only for the situation to become even more disturbing.
¿Se escucha el ruido? Acá está la habitación de mi hija. Ey. Uy, se siente re fría esta habitación. ¿Qué carajo? El ruido viene de acá adentro, me parece. Concha de tu madre, la concha de tu madre. Otra vez, ¿ves? Ruido acá adentro. ¿Qué onda?
The moment Rabioso enters his daughter's room, he's hit with an icy chill, and then a ball suddenly flies off the bed. The noises seem to come from inside the wardrobe. When Rabioso opens it, he only finds his daughter's toys, but one of them starts playing a haunting melody by itself. Rabioso gathers his nerves and moves to investigate further.
Yo había apagado la luz ahí. Oh, esto me da muchísimo miedo.
Suddenly, the door handle starts shaking violently before the door is yanked open, yet no one is there. The experience rattles Rabioso so much that he grabs his things and heads out into the night, deciding it's safer to stay at a friend's place for now. Some viewers believe there's something truly evil inside that house. They mention the cold spot and eerie toy music as classic signs of a sinister presence. Many say they would have done exactly what Rabioso did, but what do you think? Is there an evil presence living inside his home? Or could there be another explanation for everything Rabioso experienced? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. A woman managed to buy an old cabin in Oregon for a bargain, despite its disturbing reputation. The place had once belonged to a female teacher who died from an unknown illness, and ever since, locals have claimed to hear crying inside the cabin at night or spot a shadowy figure on the balcony. Unfazed by these stories, the new owner didn't believe in any superstitions and went ahead with the purchase. But when she visited the cabin for renovations and began recording, strange things started happening. Her toddler kept talking to someone unseen, and the family dog stared intently at empty corners as if watching someone unfamiliar. Later, as she reviewed the footage, she spotted something so terrifying that it made her blood run cold.
There's something moving at the door. The thing is, that door in there is really stiff. Like all of them are. So there's nothing hanging there. Fucking what the fuck is that? It's creepy. It's gotta be something. What the fuck? It just fucking what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Holy fuck.
A dark, shadowy figure appears to move behind an upstairs door in the cabin, then quickly disappears from sight. Too unnerved to investigate further, she avoids going upstairs that night. A few days later, she comes back and films an update, pointing out exactly where the figure was spotted and giving a closer look at the cabin's interior.
Right. Here is the stairwell, okay, that you see. There's the porch. And here is the doorway in question, that, like, the notorious doorway that had whatever. Look at these are like notes still that from Emily, the daughter, and these are from the lady who died here. And then, oh, I hate it in here. I mean, it gets even creepier once you go downstairs. I'm not even going down. Well, fuck, I said I'd do a walkthrough. I'm not going down this way though. I'll show you. But, yeah. The porch is about literally, it's like barely hanging on. There's the downstairs. I do not even want to. I mean, I'll go down there, but here's the downstairs, which sort of creeps me out the most. However, I mean, during the day, it's not as bad, and especially if there's people here, I feel fine. It's like I'm totally fine as long as there's people here. But when it's just me, and when it's especially when it's starting to get dark out, no, forget it. I'm not. I mean, look at all this paperwork, all these papers, and look at the shape of this place. I mean, fuck, I got my work cut out for me. Nice big fireplace with an insert in there. Yeah. This is the creepiest part down here. And there's the freezer that's got, like, apparently it's still got meat in there. I'm not looking in there. A friend of mine came and cleared out the way over here so that just so we could walk in. I mean, because it was piled up to, like, I mean, it was piled up like a good 3-4 feet. Sort of like back there, but even, I think, higher. Yeah, so, and then here's the stairs that go up. There's the pantry. It's all fucking dark as hell, like that shit, okay? And back there, it looks like they tried, I don't know, like it was just, like that, whatever wall right there behind the shelf. On the other side of it, it's just shelves, and it has like turpentine and like some old cans of paint and shit.
There aren't any curtains or objects near the door that could explain away the figure as just a trick of the eye. The cabin itself is in total disarray, exactly the kind of place people say attracts dark energy. But could this be the restless spirit of the teacher who died here? Or is there another explanation? Share your thoughts below. TikTok user Jim is convinced the New Jersey hospital where he works is haunted. One afternoon, while he was on duty, a security camera in one of the hallways picked up something truly unsettling. A supply cart suddenly rolls down the hallway with no one around, startling the nearby hospital staff. Jim and his co-workers are left completely baffled, unable to explain how it happened. But that wasn't the only strange occurrence. Another security camera in the hospital's laundry room soon captured something even more disturbing.
Where'd it from here?
No way. No way. Jim.
Send me the video when you...
Oh, I'm gonna.
The best is when the other one comes over. It's like it didn't want to see the front of it, you know? It's
Yeah.
fun so that he didn't have to look at it no more, whoever's in that room. Oh my God.
Jim.
Madeline, you didn't see... Come and look at the second one. Here comes the second one. No, the second one's moving now.
No way.
Watch the second one. Then the second one falls off. And the lady comes in from Dude Died Night. She don't know what to say. She was like...
She was on FaceTime with somebody.
Look, watch the second one. Any second now.
It happens.
Look, here goes.
It
Look.
happens.
Look.
This does not happen.
Look. It's a ghost. Look.
Look at it.
Who's spinning it?
It's spinning.
It's spinning the cycle. It's got to be spinning.
There's no way
Isn't
that
that
they spin.
bolted out?
There's no way. I don't care if it's bolted or not. They don't spin like that. Mine ain't bolted in my house. Mine don't come and walk around my living room. Look.
Look.
That's true.
Look.
How that one just came out. How'd it come out like that?
Mm-mm.
That was pushed out. I don't
Yep.
care what nobody says. You can tell me whatever you want.
Me too. I can't wait to show everybody.
Look, here, wait.
Where's Keith?
Show them the thing. Look, here. Look at this. Look at that.
No way.
There's a ghost here.
No way.
I'm showing them the ghost in the back.
The ghost?
Oh, did you ever see what happened last night? Forgot about it. The laundry.
You'll die.
They'll die. The laundry, all the laundry things are there.
Yeah.
They just start moving. They just start coming out and moving and going in circles and what you call it.
Are they on?
Come and look. Yeah. But it's crazy. I
No,
never
this
saw anything
makes
like it in
no
my whole
sense.
life.
Massive washers and dryers suddenly slide effortlessly across the laundry room floor, as if pushed by something invisible. Jim and the other staff watch the security footage in disbelief, unable to find any explanation for what they're seeing. Could Jim be right about the hospital being haunted? Or is there some other explanation for these machines moving on their own? Share your thoughts below. Polish YouTuber Leviathan has been plagued by terrifying howls and screeches from an unknown creature echoing through the woods near his home. One night, the chilling sounds moved even closer, coming from the direction of his barn, just 100 feet away. Determined to find out what was going on, Leviathan and a friend grabbed their camera and went to investigate. As you might expect, things take a terrifying turn. A loud crash rings out as something heavy hits the floor. When Leviathan glances upward, he's met with the haunting sight of a pale creature with glowing eyes staring straight at him. Both he and his friend bolt from the barn in absolute fear. Even now, Leviathan admits he still has no idea what he actually caught on camera that night.